Use code ICON.
Wow, what a nice ring. I hope there's no blood and or guts that enter this ring and just messy it the frick up. I hope that... G'day ladies and gents, it is I, Nick Storm, the Australian icon. And oh man, I've actually been very excited to open this and review this. This is the Blood and Guts Wheeler Yuta. You already freaking know. You clicked the video. You saw the title and the thumbnail, okay? You know what's going on. But no, this is the Ringside exclusive, or Ringside Collectibles exclusive Wheeler Yuta figure. And oh man, dude, oh man! I mean, we love the Blood and Guts figures over here, okay? If you know us, I mean, we've only reviewed one set of the Blood and Guts freaking figures, but hey, shh, you didn't see anything. No, but man, Jazwares they always do a great job of the Blood and Guts, like, figures. I think they always look great, and, oh man, I need to get more in my collection. I guess that's what we're doing here today, and, stay tuned if you want to see a fix-up with the non-bloody torso as well. But without further goddamn ado, let's do the doo-doo. Seen on the back of the box here as well, just noting something, this is sick as hell. The blood is a completely different, like, glossy material to this sort of more matte sort of finish of the back here. I don't know if it's showing up, but the sunlight is hitting the glossy, like, blood paint differently. And I think that is so goddamn cool. And oh man, I just want to own 10 of these boxes and not even the figure, just the box, thanks. I'll take the box. Let's make a, small incision. Boom, you cut it up at the top, small incision. I am a surgeon. Frickin' boom. Yuta is your Blackpool Combat Club member. Nah. Bob's your uncle. There you go. That's what it is. I forgot, man. Remember taking a look of the, at the figure actually out of the box, you can see there's a nice... Oh, look at that. If we're not going to get a William Regal figure in the AEW line, this may be the closest we get to one. And now this match is actually based off the match he had with John Moxley. Frick, what am I doing? This thing's falling. Sam, help. Take 10. This... Okay, I give up. I'm retiring from YouTube, guys. That's it. That's me done. No, but I love this attire. We don't really see it with Wheeler Yuta anymore since he is in the Blackpool Combat Club and he's got all those freaking British freaking Blackpool. I'm from Blackpool, mate. British, yeah. I'm taking a look at the figure right out of the packaging. Man, it took me maybe like 10 solid minutes off camera to get this guy to stand because he has like Flint Lockwood spray on shoes from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Taking a look at the accessories right out of the packaging, they're nice. They're coated in blood that you can see. Very, very nice. Or maybe beetroot juice. Who knows? You guys like beetroot? Any beetroot fans in the audience? Let me know in the chat. But we also have two interchangeable heads. This one was on the figure in the packaging, and I swapped it with this head, this neutral straight face scan. Since, you know, he's not angry, he doesn't need to be yelling, he's in a Nick Storm video, okay? I'd be so happy about that. Wait, but we also have a really nice, like, it feels like pleather maybe, sort of nice soft goods jacket. It's a leather jacket with the nice, like, trimming of yellow all around the goddamn thing. This looks nice, man. This looks great. I've seen people put this on, like, an Adam Cole, and you can use it for literally anyone if you want, and man, it works great, and it looks really, really well when it does so. But, man, another accessory, I think maybe the last one we get in here, is this pure title, the ROH, the Ring of Honor Pure title. Very, very dude, I love Ring of Honor so much. I love the title designs as well. I'm just glad we're finally getting them in like figure form, especially at this high quality, this top notch. I'm gonna bite it off camera. Okay, yep, it's real. But one thing I do want to say about this, man, out of the box, it's straight up warped. That's because I think it was like with one of those like invisible bendy wires strapped to that hand, and it got warped in the packaging because I don't know, it was left like that for maybe freaking 5 months, who knows. But you know, it's warped in the packaging. So, and also this, like, I don't know if you'd call it rubber, but it feels more like you can ply it around and put it into place and bend it into place, which I don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe if you want to get the warp out of here, but who knows. And overall with this title as well, I just noticed it, like, it just kind of feels small on Yuta when I'm noticing it, when I'm having him like this, and It just, in comparison, it sort of looks a little tiny. I don't know. What do you guys think about the pure Ring of Honor title? In the comments, let me know. But dude, if I have a figure fed, this is my workhorse title. This is the title that I'm having everyone wrestle for the freaking pure championship, pure rules, and freaking I win. Taking a closer look at the figure itself, starting from the head, it looks nice, man. I think this is just the same scan, just repainted, completely is, and that's fine, you can get away with it here. But one thing I think the Blood and Guts figures may be missing out on is like an interchangeable torso that doesn't come with the blood, because I love this gear, man. I just wanted to get this figure just for the gear, and yeah, you'll see it in a little bit, but still going on this figure. This is a nice, like, new torso I don't think we've seen sculpted before. I don't think it looks like the Danhausen one. I don't know if it's the Danhausen torso. It doesn't look like it. It looks a little bit freaking long to be the Danhausen torso, but I don't think it is. You see the nice blood splatter though. I think, like, even on the back here looks really nice. I think, like, the designers at Jazwares really take time and look at the blood splatter in the match and how it was and how it looked onto, like, for example, like, I don't know, Wheel of Yuta or something, and look at the match and really, like, put the blood where it should be, which is really nice as well. And going along, we have wrist gauntlets, which is cool. I think they're interchangeable, or I don't know if you should interchange them, but they can definitely come off. And that's gonna be good news for me, especially because I'm gonna be in this video. I'm gonna be freaking getting a torso that's not bloody and putting it on here. So stay tuned again. Oh. The design on these tights, hey, are very nice. You can see the blue, yellow, and red, all the primary colors, TBH. And you can see the Yuta on his freaking took. It's like a tramp stamp or something. But it looks very nice. This is one of my favorite Wheel of Yuta gears, I'd say, Wheel of Yuta attires. And when he came into AEW at first, I wasn't that familiar, but I had to do a deep dive and I saw some Wheel of Yuta matches, man. And he's one of the guys in ring that can just go, and I want to see that more in AEW. But he puts on banger matches after banger matches in BCC for a reason. But I am noticing there is like a little bit of misprint here on the knee for mine, but that's fine. I'm gonna forget about that in like 2 seconds. So it's oh, I've already forgotten about it. But they do look great, man. They're very solid, very nicely, like, I don't know, the paint apps are very great on this figure. Very great. Think of a different adjective, Nick, you idiot. I like these shoes as well, man. If I'm making a custom, I'm taking these shoes and they're mine. They're gonna be mine. Mine forever. No, I like these, man. Looks like a lot of unique sculpting as well on this Wheel of Yuta figure, which makes me goddamn happy. But I want to get into some clamduggery or whatever. And now you may be asking, Nick, what are you gonna do with this Ricky Starks torso? Well, frickin' watch. Hey! And now I know, first up you may be thinking, Nick, where did all the blood go? Did you get a mop and clean it all up? No, I frickin' didn't. You know what I did? I got the Ricky Starks torso, boom, got the gauntlets. Thank God they're removable as well. Put the gauntlets on here, and I want to mention, I think this torso, the forearms especially, look pretty funny without the gauntlets. They look a little bit skinty. But man, I do like how this looks a lot, man. If you guys want to do this at home, it's a very simple thing. But now I need to go grab a new Ricky Starks figure. So who's the one laughing now? Is it you? Is it you, Wheel of Yuta? No, but I do think, like, it gives his, like, shoulders more definition. And I think this just looks great, man, in general. I think it looks really, really cool. I want to see how it looks like with the jacket on as well. I still haven't put this jacket on yet onto this figure. So, oh, it's getting stuck by the freaking gauntlets. Looking at the figure with the jacket on, well, I can't even call it the figure anymore because the freaking bloodied torso is over here. But you're going to have a jacket on a bloodied torso? Does look clean though, I won't lie. And now taking a look at the actual figure with the jacket on, I know, logistically speaking, does it make sense to wear a jacket when you got all this blood on you? Hell nah, I'm going to a shower immediately. Does it look badass though? Yeah, a little bit. Speaking on the jacket for a little bit as well, it does feel like that material that when you bend it after a while, it feels like it can crease and maybe even rip and start like falling apart. It does remind me of that sort of material. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know. But yeah, it could crease or rip, so just be wary of that in the future. Just handling this little baby with caution. Huh, I didn't even realize this has shin cut. Huh, the more you know. Here's the Sammy Guevara that we just reviewed right next to the Wheeler Yuta, both ringside exclusives, but the first thing I really notice is the height on the Wheeler Yuta. He's, I don't know, maybe a head taller, like a whole head taller than the Sammy Guevara, and that's something that I thought was going to happen going into this review. I noticed that the torso did sit a little bit taller, or longer I should say, and even the legs, for example, you know, since everything is uniquely sculpted, but I was noticing with the ab crunch too, you can just see the gap a lot more as well when you're doing all that and yada yada, bada bing, bada boom. And as the sun goes down, we can take a look here at the Danhausen newly reviewed next to the Wheeler Yuta as well. And now I think these two are going to have maybe a 7-star instant classic for that pure title right there, okay? Don't doubt Danhausen, okay? He has it in him. Maybe. And here's the Yuta next to an Ultimate Edition, but more specifically the Logan Paul. And something I'm noticing as well, Ultimate Editions are normally just a bit more tall, just taller in general than Elites. And even the Wheeler Yuta is kind of towering over this Logan Paul. So just shrink or something. Do a lot of leg drops. Do what Hulk Hogan did, okay? And let me tell you something about compressing your spine, dude. And you're gonna go like this. And you got Hulk. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to cut you off. Well, you have a review to finish here, man. I'm sorry. I just fucking get out of here. And I'd say thus concludes this review of the ringside exclusive Blood and Guts Wheeler Yuta figure. I am a big fan of this figure, man. I think overall, you get a lot of great stuff for the price range on this figure. The only thing that is a hindrance, I think, is the non-bloody torso to come with this, but I think we are getting a single release Wheeler Yuta anyway, so we can just wait on for that one. But I think if you want to get this for the gear alone and do that Ricky Starks swap like I do here, have right here, then I recommend doing that, man. It's great. It looks good on these tights and with the jacket and the title around him as well. I think this is great, man. I'm excited for more Wheeler Yutas in the future, especially with more BCC-centric sort of gears and attires. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys like this figure? Are you guys gonna grab this figure? Are you guys, what do you like about this figure? What's something on this figure that maybe you think they can improve going forward on Wheeler Yuta figures? And with that being said, like the freaking video if you liked it, but if you're not subscribed already and you don't want freaking Wheeler Yuta to put you in a, like, I don't know, a chokehold for life, subscribe to the freaking channel and put on a post notification bell and turn on notifications so you don't miss an upload from the icon of Australia. That's me. No, but with that all being said, guys, go onto my channel if you guys missed out on any reviews. If you want to binge any of my content, go do that. But I'll freaking see ya when I'm looking at you next. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Boom!
NickStorm, the Australian icon.